is up, guys? Yuginono here, and I am Skyping with MechlordGames, and we are arguing over whether or not you should play Ring of Destruction.
Yuginono! King prepare!
So I don't think that Ring of Destruction should be played in every deck, and Mechlord does.
Well, it's a damn well good card. It speeds up the game state, gets rid of stupid shit.
Well, I'm not doubting that it's a good card. I never said it was a bad card. I am a more let's get shit done, go, I'm more of a go, more technical Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm more of a balls to the wall Yu-Gi-Oh player. I make answers on the fly. I don't play back row.
You know, what's gonna happen if something like you go balls to the wall, they flip torrential, and you don't have anything to set, you can't protect yourself, and they go off and they kill you in the next turn. You know, what are you gonna do?
Dude, if you build your deck right, you can recover from torrential no problem. Like, I never have a problem recovering from torrential. If you can't recover from a torrential, you're bad. Your deck's bad. That's how I see it.
I get that.
And I'm not saying torrential is a bad card either. Torrential is an amazing card. There's a reason why it's at 1 and Dark Hole's at 2. Like torrential is way more broken than Dark Hole in my opinion. Ring of Destruction I don't think should be staple unless you're playing like anti-meta stuff. Like if you're playing like, I don't know, if you're some Robbie Cole motherfucker and you're playing like some gadgets, because we were just talking about Robbie Cole earlier. Like if you're playing like some gadgets, I think you should play Ring of Destruction. If you're playing like Chain Burn, you should be playing Ring of Destruction. I don't think it should be played in like stuff like Necros, Shadal, like Burning Abyss, maybe Teller Knights, because Teller Knights are more of an anti-meta build, but I think that Teller Knights should be geared more towards go and not towards, you know, especially because now they have the Star Seraphs. I don't think they should waste slots in the deck for these trap cards. You know, if you can just blow through your opponent's back row and that's all they have is back row, you win. You win.
No, and I get that. I completely understand that, but I feel like Ring of Destruction is a good main deck staple card because, I mean, over the course of time in the duel, you know, you want to be able to have answers to stuff, and the more answers you have, the better things go. I mean, yeah, you know, Necros, you don't need it, and I completely understand about Necros. I don't like playing dolls with Ring of Destruction because I don't always want to have to make a play and always have to do something to stay ahead of the game. I would like to sometimes just have a moment where I can just sit down, wait for my opponent to do something, and when they do, it's like, yeah, no, fuck you. You don't get to do anything. That's the kind of thing I like to do, and I can still go off, do my thing, still go nuts off the wall, and still have that kind of defense. And that's one of the reasons I love Ring. It speeds up the game state, and it's just an absolutely fantastic trap card that I think everybody should use.
No. Cock Ring of Destruction is not something that everybody should use. You say it speeds up the game state, I see it as just a burn card. I mean, yeah, it's chainable. Like your opponent targets something and you know what I mean? You chain it.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I don't think that it's that great. If you're wanting to like play a deck that's just absolutely, if you want to just chain stuff, play Heroes. God damn it! Like if you want to just chain stuff, or play Ritual Beast and you know, decontact, like break contact and do your thing, like make stuff fizzle. Like you know, if you're playing Heroes, like chain your mass changes, like do something that's like progressive, like it has that mechanic. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but still, like, it depends on your playstyle. Some people love Ring because it's just that kind of card that can really get rid of your opponent's problematic things that are going to hurt you, and that's the reason I love it and play it and everything, is because there are, like, a lot of the decks that I play, there is a lot of problems too. Like, I mean, you go up against, like, a Shadal mirror match, you know, you don't want to lose your Construct outright because they go Construct, you know, they go to sack it. You just blow theirs up, deal 2,800. Yeah, they get their spell card back, but you still get to keep your monster, and you still get to go off your next turn and do the things you need to do. And it burns them by a long shot, and it just makes it a much easier kill.
That's true.
And it does make it an easier kill. And I prefer playing back row. I prefer to have answers in my deck and still have answers back row wise, so I don't have to be focused on going in and just burning through my resources.
I think it really just stems from like how I build decks, because when I build a deck, I think of all, you know, I go all combos. Like I go all combo heavy. I do recovery cards such as Soul Charge. Like I play instant fusions in a lot of decks. Like, I play as much spells and like quote unquote go cards as possible. And then when I'm absolutely through, and let's just say I have like 3 slots left, and like I'm absolutely through putting in go cards, and I can't find any traps that would be beneficial to the strategy, then only then will I put in, like, you know, Vanity's Emptiness, Bottomless Trap Hole, Torrential, Compulse, like Solemn Warning, like Ring of Destruction. Like pick your you know, good trap card, and that's where I'll put in those slots, you know, definitely, but not until I'm done making the deck do its job.
Exactly. I mean, everyone, you know, plays the deck to their style, and everyone builds their deck to their style. You know, you're all combo based. You know, you like to be on that go train. You like to be on that go train. You like to get fast. You like to be speedy, and that's perfectly understandable.
I like to win by turn 3, like every duel.
A lot of players like so you're a 3-pump jump?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I mean, I just, like, I like long duels. I like long duels, like, you know, every now and then. But if you're playing every game that's a long duel, it's really annoying. Like, I don't miss, you know, playing on DN back when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And every duel took forever. Like, I didn't like that. I like this format especially. Not only is this format still fast, it's not as fast as last format by any means.
Oh no, but by no means.
But this format is still fast, and it's more well-rounded. There's a lot more decks topping. There's a lot more innovation in this format. And plus we have Crush Card and Ring of Destruction in this format. We have these errata cards at our disposal that we can use. And whether you choose to play them or not is completely up to you. Ring of Destruction is a good card. Alright guys, do you play Cock Ring of Destruction? Tell us down in the comment section. Dick slap the like button, subscribe to me and MechlordGames.
Subscribe.